Welcome to the Rainbow Dream. This is a world where the dreams of skies come alive. Enjoy the bizarre places around buildings and float on clouds and rainbows. First, let's decide the order of play. So, hey everybody, this is G321. Welcome back for more Mario Party 5. It is time to tackle on the second board of the game, Rainbow Dream, and again I'm going last. Yay. So, in the previous board we had pretty much all good guys, I realized. We had like Yoshi, myself as Luigi, Toad I think? Maybe not, I don't know. We're like all good guys. So let's try that maybe this should be a board with all bad guys, maybe. So, in case you don't know already by the fact that it doesn't say CPU above one of them, I am playing as Wario this time. And I kinda decided that I'm probably gonna continue calling him Wario, because apparently to me it seems weird saying Wario now. It doesn't sound weird, it just feels weird for me to say it. I don't know. So, this music here, I don't know if you know this already, but this is definitely my favorite game track of all time. Yes, I'm dead serious here, my favorite game track of all. Because I just love this so much. And just listening to it, it literally puts a smile on my face. So think about that. So again, it's the first time I'm playing the board. I played like 2 turns or something, but then I had to leave and do some crap, and then I didn't feel like playing it, and yeah, so I decided that, okay, I'm gonna play them all blind, why not? Unless you guys really want something different, which I don't see why you would want that. I don't see why you would want anything, because why would you even bother watching my video? I don't know. So, again, I should remind you to first-time viewers that I have seen a playthrough of this game twice, so I do kinda know the gist of it, but still things could easily surprise me though. You never know. And we can start with Will Flower. Yay for another flower minigame. So you know me and flowers. Use the power of your mind to bring the flower back to health. First one to revive the flower wins. Okay, that should be easy enough. But isn't this one of the games that have like mic minigames? Or am I just confusing it with Mario Party 6 and 7? Because if this has a mic minigame, then I'm pretty sure I have like a mic. I have like a Guitar Hero mic or something. So if there are mic minigames there, then don't worry, I do have a mic. And I guess I won. That's pretty epic. Despite how much I despise flowers. And it's a new record, even better. Better something. Better is the new word for better. And so far we're off to a pretty dang good start. With no one being on 4th yet. Interesting. So, this is Rainbow Dream. I don't really think I've had any rainbow-themed dreams myself. But I guess I could discuss a weird dream that doesn't have anything to do with this at all, seeing how the entire game is based off dreams, so why not discuss a weird dream for every board? There's this one dream that's been in my mind for ages, for some reason. It's like the stupidest thing ever. It's like, my parents used to have an old Volvo. They still have a Volvo though, it's just a different Volvo. But like, and one day that Volvo was magically turned into a monster truck for some reason. So me and an old friend of mine, we sat in that truck and played with it, just randomly pressed buttons and stuff. And then, apparently, my friend pressed a weird button that made it go. And I was like, oh, what are you doing? I didn't do anything. Or something. And then it ran down a fence. And then my friend ran crying out, yelling at my dad for having such a stupid car. Which was the weirdest dream ever, but still. It's a dream, so... And what are you gonna do now, Waluigi? Determine the amount of blah blah blah. Okay, so I have to admit though, I just could not stand having this game and not play it all the time. So I have played Toy Dream again, but I didn't play any new boards. Except, well, I kinda started this, but I didn't get as far as this though. So, like, I played Toy Dream again, so I might have unlocked a few minigames, and I know a few things, like this Paratrooper, for example. But I'd say it really doesn't matter, seeing how pretty much the biggest thing is, well, I guess minigames are kind of big too. Yeah, whatever, let's just go on with the game. And do I want to do that? I don't know, but everybody else did, so I probably do. There's a star, which I cannot afford, but we'll do it anyway, even though doing it makes me even further away from being able to afford it. Yes, I would like a capsule. I really like how the capsules are actually free. But looking back at the video, like my previous videos, I'm pretty sure the reason I lost coins that one time using a capsule is because using them is what costs money, I think. And we get a new minigame, Hydro Stars. Steer the boat through all the games in numerical something. Numerical, I don't know. I should be able to say that. Okay, pretty simple. Again, I really like that little fanfare. Wait, where am I? I'm Wario, that's right. Well, this seems pretty simple. Just follow the arrows. Easy as that. Well, I say it, then I go away from the arrow. That's very, very smart, isn't it? This is basically like Mario Boat. I don't know. Mario Boat's probably gonna be like a game someday. I'm seeing how we got Mario Kart, tennis, golf, baseball. You never know when there's gonna be a boating game. Probably other Mario Sports games I don't know about. A Mario Sports Mix with a lot more different sports and stuff. Wait, I've won. Oh wait, I have to go to the finish line before Mini Bowser. And hell yeah! Finish! And by the way, yes, the computer. Oh, another new record. Dang, this is going pretty well. But I just kind of want to remind you, why can I not talk today? That I have indeed put the computer players on hard, so don't worry about that if you're worried about that for some reason. And again, no 4th place. Apparently 4 is not a very popular number. And I've heard that Mario Party 4 isn't a very much popular Mario Party either. I'd still like to have it. And maybe even let's play it. In fact, I think I said this before, but I really hope to be able to do all the Mario Parties someday. The only problem is I don't have all the Mario Parties. I have 2, 8, Advance, and now I have 5. And I found like every Mario Party except for 6 for some weird reason for reasonable prices, but always Mario Party 6 is always like 30 to 60 euros, which is crazy. So, and we don't have any shops in Norway that sell GameCube games anymore. You can't even sell GameCube. Like, you can't even sell GameCube games anymore. That's so sad. And wow, they get to do something. But how can even Boo do that? He's a ghost. Shouldn't he be able to, like, just float and just break the rules? He could be more illegal than Yoshi. Nah, that's not possible. It's not impossible. I should feel ashamed for making that reference. But alas, I guess we're all just a child inside. Either that or I'm just kinda retarded. Sure, why not? I could get a star. No, I can't! No, because I lose my coins! Dang it! Why can I not remember things? It would kinda help to remember things, you know? So, and now I'm certainly gonna go to the... Wow! I got like almost the highest thing possible. Of course I'm gonna get a star now. I'm gonna get to it, I'm not gonna get it. But I am willing to go into a circle. Well, I'm gonna land like the exact same place I was. No, I'm gonna land a few spaces. You know what, I'm probably like gonna get the happening space there, and I'll go flush down the toilet or something. No, in the bathroom! Oh yes, I just said it. Ripping off Madden Wario, Nintendo Capri Sun. But never know who we're gonna rip off next. And it's time for a battle minigame, which randomly appears every now and then. I think it's like done that for most Mario parties now. We're gonna play for 10 coins, even though me and Waluigi are the only ones who have that many coins. Oh god, what do I want? I have no idea, so let's take that one because it seems like a lot of people wanted that. Bill blasters, oh god. Fire bullet bills at opponents. Your platform briefly stops when you shoot. When your shot is fired, the last one standing is the winner. That seems pretty stupid, but still. We'll do it! It's like it's kinda look bit. Oh, it actually. Ow! Excuse-moi! Excuse-moi! Hell yeah. So there is some sort of system to it. Like they go slowly enough for you to be able to aim, but the problem is you have to like actually hit the character, so that's kind of stupid. And so far I've been oh god, it's just me and Koopa, Mini Bowser. So I could win this, but I probably won't because he has to be hit twice, and I have to be hit once. So and he had one hit left. That's cheap. And you have like one voice. You have like one sound effect for a voice. That's it. And well, I get coins, so I'm happy. Just that he got the bigger amount of coins. So Wario, you have a weird voice. You know. Like wahaha, and it gets like deeper for every game. Apparently I can't even tell the difference between a game and a day. And I would certainly love to play Mario Party 6, wouldn't I, with a day and night system. Yeah, that's right, I know something about Mario Party 6, so suck on that, old man. You know, but by this rate I'm not gonna get this. I'm gonna have to go into another circle to get the star at this rate. The Koopa Kid can afford it, so that's even worse. Wow, that was the most necessary thing ever. You didn't waste our time at all. Not at all. Will Waluigi waste our time? Indeed he will! Because he's a time waster like that, because he's tall. And you know what they say about tall people? The doodles and dimes work to health. No thank you. We'll just keep on going the normal way. And I have to pass the star again. But I am... Well, actually I should have gone up because Koopa Kid's gonna get the star. So, ooh! Well, that's nice. Yahoo! Yahoo! Who you calling a hoe? Eggface? Wario is kind of an egg face, he has a yellow clothes after all. And Chomp Romp again, yay. Well, I guess maybe now that I kinda get more the gist of it, maybe I sort of am able to do it kinda better. I hope. I love this song very much, yay! Again, walk straight into the chain chomp as the first thing you're doing, that's very smart. Pikmin! Yay, for very bad Pikmin interpret something. Impression or... I don't know. I'm not an English major. In fact, I don't even speak English for my first language, but... Still, I prefer it over my actual first language, which is really weird, but... It could make sense to it, I guess. And do it on the right side this time. And conveniently enough, the right side is actually to the right, so that's pretty convenient. Oh god, Boo is almost done. But we're almost done. What? What? Who won? Koopa Kid? No, you're not supposed to win, you're a Koopa. I mean Mini Bowser. Same thing. Don't call me racist. You're the racist one. You racist is something. Whatever, I should shut up.